Hello everyone and welcome back to CuppaTeaExe's Pizzaplex in Ruin, and today we are finishing the story. Now I know there wasn't much of a story during this, but at least we are about to go down into the area under the raceway. But first, we have a little guest over here. We have Roxy and her good friend, the truck that fell on her. Let's go into the AR world because she's looking at us like, please help me. Okay. Cassie, welcome back, Cassie. Yes, left click with fast wrench to kill Roxy. Boom. Don't think, just do. It doesn't say that in the game. Alright, well, I guess I know what we're doing. Well, unfortunately cannot get that last one, but RIP Roxy. Okay, well, that's the end of Roxy. I know she still looks like she's fine, but moving less. However, she's absolutely dead. Yeah, that just happened. This is where ideally we would start crying in the game. Do we have crying in this game? No? At least wait, let me just... There we go. Womp womp. Okay, so now we are in the area underneath the Pizzaplex, where we will find an elevator that leads into an underground area with a pizzeria over there. There's the elevator. Now, let's get in, and I think we actually have to press this button. We do. Ooh. Do we? Okay. We are here. And normally you'd follow the path, but wait a second. We did not get teleported. What's going on here? Let me get back in. Let me... Okay, maybe just stand still. Hopefully nothing weird happens. And it actually brings us down into the underground area where we need to go. Well, that felt like a teleport, and this definitely doesn't look like the area we were once in. This is definitely a new area, and while in Security Breach you would go over here, in Ruins you go over here. So we're gonna go through this tiny crawl space, and we're gonna be sneaking the entire time because we are going to hit our head and have to sneak again after. But this is gonna go quite slow. Okay, finally a little bit easier place to walk around in, less cramped. Very nice, and we have reached the underground water area where our flashlight is going to give up when we step into the water. It did not give up, but that's fine. At least we can see still, because this area is pretty dark, and while in the game you have just about enough light to see everything, I think in Minecraft it's a little bit different, and I'm already playing with quite the bright settings. Let's get this one over here as well. And we are just getting a bunch of fast tokens. And this is actually the way into the place. Is there by any chance a third one over here? I feel like there would be, but I could be misremembering. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a third one over here. So let's just go into the building that we see over here. And this building right here is the basement of a pizzeria, which happens to be pretty much buried underground. There's the third fast token. Oh, wait. I am pretty sure just before Bonnie Bowl, there is another present that you can claim there that has a fast token in it. I could be wrong, of course, but ideally I'm not. And I did just realize who we are about to encounter. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, 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 candy. Hi, Candy Cadet. Big fan. Do you want to tell us a story? Now I will tell you a story about a mother and a little boy who lived alone in a cabin in the dark woods. There was a monster in the woods, but the mother caught it and kept it locked in the basement. The monster always made scary noises at night, but the mother would tell the boy not to worry, because it could never get out. Then she would sing the boy a lullaby to sleep. One day, the monster stopped growling and instead listened and learned the lullaby. The next day, when the mother went out to find food, the monster sang the lullaby from the basement. The little boy heard the lullaby and opened the door. Pew 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 pew. Yep, okay. It didn't actually do those sounds, but again, if you guys think I should be a voice actor, just let me know. Let's go on with our journey and go down into this area over here. And I know we did not unlock the secret ending. Wait, okay, it's over here. But at least we will encounter one ending. Let's see, what is... Okay, so this is one way to go. Let's actually go this way first and claim this one over here. Pretty sure that's another fast token. But at this point we have heard the full story. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't know if we can... No, we cannot equip the mask. Keep that in mind. Do not equip the mask here. We are going to fall out of the world again. So, can't do it over here. But I'm gonna wait with that one for a moment. And I am going to place down a chest over here. Alright. Throw fast wrench to use. There we go. And it didn't give us a mask, so I'm going to assume it would have taken it from us again. And in case you're wondering why I still need the mask if this area is not mask appropriate, it's because this room is going to be, and we'd need the mask for this little thing right here. Now, what do we want to start with? I think what we'll start with is the maxes. And that doesn't sound like Gregory. Anyway, let's go into the AR world. And computer. Do we just... Ta-da, I guess. Well, maybe what we'll do is just do this thing then. And I will set block to chest over here. Just make sure that we actually do not lose it, in case we don't need it. And there we go. That one is completed. And the door has opened. Oh, This one actually comes after me? What the hell? Okay, that... I'm happy to see something working here. Okay, now this actually feels like a chase. I like it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we did not unlock the secret ending. And I'm pretty sure he has already lost track of me. Hello? Hi? Yes? I do feel like I need to hold his hand in order to actually have him chase me. But let's go right, because every time we need to take a path, we need to take the right path. And here we are, and you may notice that this door is open, and that's because we opened it at the start of Monty Golf. But this door right here is still locked, so unfortunately this is the only way we can go. And we have to do one more conduit. Now, put down a chest, because I don't feel like losing the mask, even if I'm not going to need it after this. Throw to use. And fortunately this is only 2 lines. And there we go, and that ends the game. We go into the elevator here. Let me just grab this. Okay. Now what? Okay. Cutscene, please. Do we get a cutscene? Nothing? Alright. Well, this is where the game would end. And the thing that's going to happen is Gregory is gonna betray us. Yeah, he's just going to drop the elevator with us still in it. So, unfortunately, there's no cutscene or ending, it seems. But maybe one thing we could try is find this secret ending, which, funny enough, I found on like one of my first tries of me playing this game. And it is by, instead of going right each time, the last time you need to go right, you actually go left, and you encounter a cutout board, and when you equip the... Whoops! Wrong button. Alright, so as I was saying, if we just go up to this cardboard cutout, which is definitely a cardboard cutout, and equip the security mask, we are apparently taken back here. Not sure why. I thought it would send me to a secret ending, because that's what it tends to do in the main game. But I can quickly try again. And if it doesn't do it, then of course... Wait, but if I just... Huh. Doesn't work in the lobby? Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure I am in the AR world right now, so if I just do this again, just making sure that the entity won't spawn on me. But yeah, let's go back into chapter 9, because it would be nice if we could just get to see that jump scare real quick. If it does have a jump scare at least. But it seemed to want to chase me, so I am very happy with that part already, because that makes it look promising. And here we are back in this room with the bird and the elephant, but also most importantly the mimic. Let's see if that anything happens. Aw, he just wants a hug. Hug. Group hug. You're invited too. Oh, isn't he cute? Just wanting to hug me. Okay, well, I do appreciate that. Do you want to come with me? Okay. Look, we're gonna go on a nice adventure, okay? So we're just gonna go down here. And this probably messes up you a little bit, because now you cannot get back, can you? Actually, I thought you were already in the tunnel with me, so I think there's a way for you to get back there. But let's just take a look around here. Like, this should be a dead end, which it is. Very nice. Yeah, no worries, I'm still here. You can come with. Is this how Sunshow feels? Like every time she sees something cute, she's like, you come with me right now, and just, you know, takes it on a tour? Anyway, let's go up here. And yeah, we have lost him at this point. But I am more curious about getting that secret ending than him constantly following me. Okay. Well, let's just try this again. But that is gonna do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. We'll see what we do next time. I was going to break this game, but not to be sassy or anything, but this game is already pretty broken as it is. At least of the time of me recording. And I heard that. Just gonna do this really quick. Okay. So I'll probably walk through it and see what I can find. You know, trying to glitch it, kind of. Break areas, go into places we are not supposed to go. And after that, we'll just have a look around, see what this map has to offer, and maybe use a texture pack to see a little bit better. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this, then you know what to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!